Hi, y'all. I'm back again. It shut off on me. What's up, y'all? Good evening. This will be the third attempt now that I'm trying to do this. Third time is the charm, baby boo. We got it this time. Let's see what the boss has to say. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. I appreciate you all being here and supporting the psychic ministry, and in doing so, the changing of history. I love you so much. Whether you're watching this in morning, noon, or night, I hope you'll stay with me throughout the week and hit that little notification bell if you're over here on my YouTube studio. I am simultaneously streaming on two different forums here. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll know whenever I upload new content, okay? All right, let's see what boss has to say. We're really going to get it out this time. Okay, let's cleanse the energy. If you guys are interested in the products I'm using today or any other day or any of my other spiritual products that pair wonderfully with this, you can go to www.michaels.com, and my storefront is Enchanted Nectars. Today, Miss Lady is Lady Luck. Okay, she smells wonderful of clove and my custom citrus blend. She's great for money, cleansing space. You can wear it on your body. You can wear it anywhere that you'd like on your clothes, inside your car. It's beautiful and it raises the vibrational frequency and attracts all kinds of love and money. So who doesn't need more of that, right? Okay, watch your little eardrums and all of your listening devices. Turn them down a little bit because I'm about to ring the bell. Here we go. There's such good energy today. There is such a high vibing frequency going on today. We're about to catch that and we're about to give you the best message ever because that's just what Spirit does. Spirit is always on point, right? Right. They're addressing rose quartz, clear quartz, and amethyst. Those things are all protective energies, and clear quartz and rose quartz together attract like love in your life in all capacities, but specifically self-love and romantic love. So that is very significant for this era of time, all the way through Leo season. So that's like almost kind of like the end of August, sort of around that time. Okay. And the clear quartz and the amethyst paired together is extremely amplifying of protected property and being balanced, those type of things. Okay. So those could be significant. They're also showing me feldspar, or they're showing me hematite and selenite. Those could be significant. 4-leaf clovers stand for luck. This is a period of luck. This is like a stroke of good luck. A black cat just ran across my third eye. That is significant for things that are coming into balance and things that are going in your way. Things are about to turn in your favor. Like some sort of like glassware, like a champagne flute or some sort of like, this is very thin, so some sort of glassware that's either that or it could be some sort of chalice or something like that. Gold is significant. Gold lined or gold ink could be significant. There also is something to do about green and gold. That also stands for like wealth, money. They're showing me acorns and like all of those colors together. That stands for generational wealth. So you could be investing, you could be doing something with 401ks, you could be doing something with life insurance, you could be doing something where you're looking at the life insurance policy you have and changing it, or deciding to get one, or maybe you went from term to universal life or something like that. Maybe you're looking in for the first time to 401k. Okay, something like that, to where it's going to benefit your future. Somebody could be managing someone else's finances or receiving some sort of like disability check or like a social security check for someone who has passed on. That could be significant. Okay. Because I just saw like a bunch of checks being ripped out, and they just keep handing me checks that have different amounts on them that are like in the thousands, like tens of thousands. So somebody could have had money saved away. This is an inheritance. This is some sort of will. This is a trust. This is something set up that is left to someone or was left to you. There could also be some sort of energy here with the 7 of Swords and the Devil energy and the 3 of Cups. Someone tried to really like take you out at the knees and stab you right through the back and right through the heart, and then the other way around, with all 3 of those swords trying to stop you dead in your tracks, because someone either, oh boy, so how am I going to say this? Someone wanted to possibly for you to be unalived or for you not to be around anymore. and they try to financially drain you, energetically drain you, or all of the above, and they physically took something from you, like money, a property, an inheritance, jewelry, a car, like I said, a home possibly, or a bank account, a safety deposit box, whatever it is, they physically took something from you while they were siphoning, like how you siphon gas or something like that. They're siphoning your energy through a straw and just continually sucking your energy away and not allowing you to replenish, and was hoping that you were going to give up, or that you were so exhausted and so tired you were not going to be able to continue on, or that you physically got like ill and would not be able to recover. Okay, that could be coming for somebody if they wished that on you. And I'm not saying that that's like right or whatever, because nobody should be wishing anything on anyone. But if that's coming back for them, it's literally like their own energy. It's like this is what they showed me. So you know how when you drive in the car and you roll down the window and you're on the highway, the wind is blowing against the car, right? And it's all rushing past the car. Well, if you throw liquid outside of the car, out the window when you're on the highway, it's going to come back and splash you in the face, you know? That's exactly what they're showing me, is they were like looking at you on the side of the road or whatever, thinking, I'm going to splash this on you and it's going to bring all these terrible things to you. It's going to ruin your outfit. It's going to burn your eyes. It's going to do all these things, right? And they did it, and their own acid came back in their face, and they're like, oh, I can't breathe, like I can't see. And now they feel like someone said, blinded by the light. It's like someone is being possibly like they've been blinded to something a karmic was doing, or their karmic behavior. There is some sort of karmatic exchange here that is like making something severely off balance, like very off balance. Okay. And now that they are going through possibly what is a karmatic like dump, or like a, like they've been, everything that they do from karma, this is what source showed me, everything that they've been doing from karma, okay, out of a lower vibrational frequency, that is a karmic situation, is like a little pebble of sand. It's being thrown in the back of this dump truck, okay? The little pebble of sand that they're doing things out of a lower vibrational frequency are being thrown in the back of the dump truck. The dump truck is full and they're standing behind it, and now all of that gravel is like completely pouring over them, and they lost their footing. They're being like completely like bombarded in the face to where they almost can't even breathe, because there is a like karmatic dump truck that is coming towards them and is just released all of it so it can move on, because they're having maybe possibly an awakening or an aha moment because of something that they've done, something they could have done to a chosen, something they could have done to you. Hopefully this is not you experiencing this situation because you did something to somebody who had genuine intentions for you, because this is somebody standing there like laughing, thinking that they're funny, throwing these pebbles in the back of a dump truck or what have you, and thinking that it's funny to either play with someone's emotions, play with someone's money, play with their business, like something that's very serious that somebody is taking as a joke. And now the karmatic dump truck is about to like release all of these like pebbles all over them because of how many things they've been continually doing. They just won't stop doing it. It's like the universe has been telling them, like, okay, don't do that. You're getting sick. Like, you're not supposed to wish someone ill. You're getting sick. You're not supposed to wish that that person has, like, let's just say the flu or something like that. Then they get the flu. They're like, well, how come that happened? They're just like not learning the lesson. They're not getting it. So now there is a situation in which the universe is about to, whether they get it or not, it's about to make right what has been imbalanced. And someone said, pay up, because when you are doing things out of the good of all and harm to none, and people are playing with you or doing not nice things to you, those people will get things that are not nice to them. And not that I wish that on anybody, because I believe in the good of all and harm to none, no matter, regardless of the situation. I am not the Most High. I am not the universe. I am not Buddha, Allah, the Lord, Jesus. I am none of those things, okay? But I will say that and karma is a very complex situation. So I don't even pretend to sit here and tell you within the next hour or so what that's about, because I can't. You would have to do massive research on that. And I still am doing research on it and can't fully, in my human brain, to the full extent of the universe and its outreach of what that actually means. But through different timelines and different realms and things like that, different types of how do I want to say this? Different types of interactions have different levels of frequencies that come back, or that they they don't maybe measure up to what you want them to be if they're not nice things. If you do nice things come back to you times three. If you do not nice things, they come back to you times three, two, or some more. So maybe thinking about something like that would be a good choice before you make wishes on other people. Even if somebody is being angry to you, or they're not being nice to you, or you don't wish them bad. You just wish them healing, because how everybody treats you is a reflection of their own fear, or their own insecurities. And always remember that rejection is protection. So take that, okay? Take that as what it is, okay? Hold on, y'all. I have chats over here. Just a second. And this is, I don't know what is going on. Why is this falling? I don't ever have problems with this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we have, what popped out here is, this is sealed. We have grounding, smoky quartz. Okay, they're calling out my stones right here. Okay, this is about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, about getting in some sort of grounded situation, getting in like a solid foundational structure. All right, and then we have path of service. This is being grounded in what it is that you're supposed to be doing. This is your life's purpose. Okay. Okay. We also have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be like grounded communication that's coming towards you. There's a lot of air energy here. Look, there's magic and joy that popped out. This is what's coming for you. Look, you have leadership position. Either you are in a leadership position, or this is stag energy. This is divine masculine energy, okay? This has everything to do with possibly, this is sealed, possibly romantic love, because I told you that they brought forward rose quartz and clear quartz. That's the amplifying of self-love and romantic love, and you have joy here. There is the acceptance of a leadership position that's almost like magically coming into existence for you, or there is the acceptance of a romantic offer from a divine masculine that brings joy to a situation. Green and pink are significant, okay? And the numbers 3 through 9 are significant. We have 22 here. That is a soulmate union. That is a twin flame dynamic. Okay, you could be involved in a soulmate union from past life or something like that. There is a lot of communication from spirit here that is from someone that is an ancestor that has crossed over. Okay. A lantern or a light bulb, a flashlight could be significant. Yeah, look, I just told you ancestors, and there's 22. Sorry, y'all, can you see that? I can't make that up. Lucky number 13 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? You're right on track. What the heck? This is sealed. Source says that you're right on track to go down some sort of path that you may not know what you're doing, but you're about to be placed in a leadership position. Like, you don't know where this goes, but you're like, here, everybody follow me, and don't you worry about this. I got the confidence to get us there. Something is up in the air between possibly you and another person or something like that, or where something is going. You are going to be given whatever this blessing is, and you're going to have an acceptance letter, something about a loan, possibly moving, or adding another home, like a rental property or something like that. You could be helping someone with their rent. Somebody could be going to college. Somebody could have just graduated. Somebody could be graduating soon. Okay. The number 1 is significant. Somebody said primero. Somebody wants to cause you, I told you, somebody was doing something underhanded. Disruption makes me think of duplicitous, because that's the type of behavior that would be coming towards somebody to try to like emotionally break them down, or play games with them, or play like mental, like, you know what I mean? That's significant. That somebody tried to literally rip you to shreds, and you're placing yourself back together because you're listening to spirit, and that's why, and you're right on track. for having some sort of like people look at you or listen to you and follow your leadership. And you're having prosperity begins here. Okay. This is generational wealth. This is the tree of life. You are receiving some sort of recognition and reward for what it is that you're doing, for speaking your truth, speaking against other people's shadow, or I told you projection. That's somebody's shadow self that projects towards you. Sorry. That is somebody's shadow self that projects towards you in the negative ways or something like that. So you could have a very clear throat chakra and you speak very well. You may be very well educated, or you verbalize what it is that you're trying to say very well. This is sealed, or you help a lot of people with what it is that you say. You could be in charge of a bunch of people at work or something like that. You're about to receive recognition and reward for that in a partnership that is very prosperous and is very balanced in romance. Okay. And this is also in business. If you own your own business, this is good news for you. Blue is significant. The Colorado flag is significant. The Canadian flag is significant. Somebody could like the Texans. Yeah, look, you're about to have divine order, justice, or the court systems could be significant. Maybe you've never had to do something like this before and something is going to court, or you get called to court because of some sort of letter you receive, or you may be having to go get some sort of like, they showed me like, this is like legally protecting something that you did, a business you created, or like something you invented, or something that you like reworked the wheel or something like that. That could be significant. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Lightning bolts could be significant. All of a sudden, something could be coming into balance or be coming into justice. Career transition, I told you, you're getting a position of leadership in your career. And this is also in business partnership. This is in loving, like romantic relationships. The victory is here, and you have compassion. You are receiving this position of leadership because you are a compassionate leader. You do something that does for other people. Okay. You do something that does for other people, and you help other people, and your compassion is why you're getting this. Okay. This is like the way you talk to people is very compassionate. And you may tell people, or people come to you and say, you know, I was thinking about possibly starting my own business, but that's probably just dumb or something like that. And you're like, no, that's a brilliant idea. You should really do that. I believe in what you're saying. Do that. People look at you as being very kind. This is genuine. This is not like, oh, hey, girl, I like your outfit when you're really being nasty to somebody. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Unless you got something nice to say, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing. White flowers could be significant. Okay. The letter Z could be significant. Zeke could be significant, like the name Zeke. Stephen, the letter E, the letter T, the letter R, S, and Q could be significant, or the letter C and K could be significant. I don't know why they just showed me this, but there is a drink that's like RC Cola or something. I don't drink soda. But that's something that's significant. Like somebody drinks like cola or Pepsi or something like that. Okay. Pink and green could be significant. Yeah, look. Oh, wow. Yeah. So there's a whole situation here where there's about to be a massive transformation. This is happening very, very rapidly, like at lightning speed. Okay. At the flashes of lightning is not very, it doesn't stick around for a long time, right? It flashes and it's gone. And then you hear the thunder. They started singing that song. I think it's Imagine Dragons, the thunder and the lightning. That song could be significant. Monarch butterflies are significant because they represent transformation. There it is right there. Can you see it? Sorry, guys. Okay. And this has to do with your career. This tower moment for you is because you're receiving, and towers don't always mean bad things, because look, an angel is leading this person away from it crashing. You're about to have a tower moment, and it's about to cause massive, serious disruption in someone's shadow side because you're accepting a position of leadership in your career, and they did not want to see you do that. And spirit was listening whole time to them over there, like like whispering something bad, or like wishing ill on your plans, or like trying to sabotage your plans, or like looking at, like, this would be like a football player going and stealing the other coach's like plays or something like that, and then coming back and like giving it to their coach and pretending like it's theirs or something. This is very underhanded behavior. This is not honest. This is very deceitful. It is very Seven of Swords. It is very sneaky, tricky. Like, that's not good energy. Don't be in that energy. And if you are, I would suggest you get out of that, especially for the next 5 months. I would not be in that behavior because of where the planetary alignment is for karmatic reasons. It is literally coming to clean house, boo. And if you've been causing somebody disruption on purpose, or you've been lying, or you've been operating out of your shadow side and being scared, and that's causing other like ripple effects to other people, or you're talking ill on someone, or you're trying to talk fear into someone's plans, don't do that. I would not do that. I'm not you. I'm not your boss. But I'm just saying, as advice, I would not do that. You can also be dealing with a Libra, somebody who desires to see something be fair. They're very much about fairness. They're very much about you getting reward and recognition where it is due. In due time. Somebody put the blood, sweat, and tears and then cried, and then put some more blood, sweat, and tears and then worked, and then cried, and then more blood, sweat, and tears and then worked, and then cried, and then bled some more, and then sweat some more, and then went back to work because somebody wanted, a new beginning. Somebody tried to stop that. Somebody's shadow self tried to stop your new beginning. It was their ultimate goal to cause disruption to you so you could not start a new beginning. The number 16 is significant. The number 8 is significant. Times 2 is 16. We have 8 of scrolls here. A crescent moon tattoo or something like that could be significant. The sun is ultimate wish fulfillment. That is Leo energy. Rounded doorways are good feng shui. That could be significant for someone. We have psychic abilities. Someone's psychic abilities are on point. You could be a card reader. You could listen to people like me, or you could be somebody that does something similar to what I do, maybe, okay? Or maybe you're in something that's spiritual practice. Maybe you are a pastor at a church, or while you're watching tarot, that might be a slim chance, but I'm not going to judge you because everybody's welcome. But I'm just saying, maybe you do something for your church or your community or something like that. Somebody has prophetic dreams for sure. You're about to receive closure. You're about to receive closure, and you have financial help underneath the whole deck. Yay, this is divine order. You are right on track for financial help to do with a career transition because of a brilliant idea that is victoriously taking off right now. Prosperity begins. I can't make that up. Yay, go you. Go you. I told you feng shui, this is a bonsai tree. Yay for you. More sun, ultimate wish fulfillment. We have willpower. This is also how she has different both hands filled with something that is round. If you ever see like a food dog in front of a like Chinese buffet or a Chinese restaurant, the food dog has their hand up on the what you call it? It's like a ball that has sacred geometry all over it. The female, this is sealed. The female food dog has its paw like this, and it's got like the sacred flowers of sacred geometry all over it, and the other one sometimes is a world. This has something to do with an earth sign, a Cancer, because the full moon is here. You could be dealing with a Cancer or something that is hidden. Something could be hidden from you, and your willpower is about to bring something to justice or is about to bring something to the forefront. Okay, something like that. Oh wait, I got chats. Good evening. Hello. What's up, guys? Everybody say what's up, Buttercup. Lucky number 13. Thank you, Boobs, for being here. I love you so much. And as usual, your messages are on point. I literally called that out. I didn't even know, of course, because I'm not sitting next to you, but thank you for all of the confirmation. I have a pink pen and a green lighter right next to my phone watching this. I love you for that. Thank you. Everybody, what's up, Buttercup? I love you guys. Good evening. Thanks, guys, for your support. I love y'all. I'm so humble. Thank you. Somebody is having an awakening right now. Somebody's having like a like aha moment, like, oh dang, What did I do? I caused this person disruption. Oh no, if that's you, maybe you need to think about that. Maybe you caused a tower for somebody. Ooh. Somebody could work on doors. Somebody could paint. Rubies could be significant. There's the renewal of a situation. Reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Yeah, somebody's like reflecting on themselves, like, dang, why did I do that? Like, or why did I put so much willpower into doing something that was like not healthy or that I should not have done? Six of Fire, success, recognition, and self-esteem. Somebody's self-esteem is doing very well. Studious, prepared, and cheerful. Okay. So this kind of has to do with something that, like I told you, you're going to be accepting, getting an acceptance letter. Can you all see that? Sorry. So somebody's getting an acceptance letter, and this has to do with being like possibly somebody does a lot of reading. They're very studious. They're in school for a long time, or they're in school for everything. Same as these boo. Like whenever I get one certification, I'm all, what can I do next? I'm like, what can I do next? What can I learn this lifetime? How full can my brain be? Um, anyways, somebody really likes to read books. I told you the color blue was significant. He's holding a blue book. A white feather means that this is literally a divinely guided opportunity from spirit. Somebody told me uno más, por favor, so I will. Am I holding this upside down, or what's the deal? No, it's just all funky. Okay, well, at least I'm not holding it upside down this time. Because I'd be doing that sometimes. You could definitely. They said one and done. They only wanted to go one more time because success, recognition, and enthusiasm. This is your ultimate wish fulfillment. This is Leo energy. This is like sunshine. This is happiness. This is also something being eliminated. I don't know why I said that, but that could be significant. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Okay, I got it. So maybe something is being illuminated that's about to be eliminated out of your life, and it's going to bring you happiness and joy, because this is somebody that has been struggling quite some time, possibly with like the misuse of the justice system. You are definitely dealing with an arc. Okay, that is the Seven of Swords, the shadow, and the disruption here. You are definitely dealing with an arc. You are dealing with a narcissist or somebody who has severely intense narcissistic traits. Okay, because there's a lot of repression here. There's a lot of like having my foot on your throat, and I don't want you to be able to get up, and you're like, sorry, that's not going to work for me. So there is some sort of situation in which someone could have verbally been abusive, or like if you've ever dealt with a narcissist, they like to use words to belittle you and make you small. And you had to overcome that. You spread your wings and you're flying now. You're having victory, and it is hurting this person's ego. It is hurting this person's like pride. It is killing their soul because they came up with some sort of like absolutely horrendous, like terrible, like I don't want to call it a rumor, because this is like a narrative that they made about who you are. And the flying monkeys are everywhere. And people were believing that, but now you're getting all these positions of leadership, or you're an extremely good leader that is very, very compassionate, and you're having all these victories, and you keep having all these bright ideas, and your career transition just keeps going up and onward and climbing the staircase of success, and you're financially healthy, and you're smart about how you spend your money, and you're very, very studious, and you keep studying, and you keep getting degrees and stuff. And now it's really hard for this person to explain why you have these amazing new beginnings whenever you left them or you got rid of their energy, and why you're in the sun position, because you're this terrible person that they've made you out to be, and absolutely slandered and slaughtered your name and your name's sake for anything that it was worth, and was hoping that that was going to keep you down and keep you in this like tower moment where you're afraid to leave because you're afraid the tower is going to fall on you. Like they like, if you've ever dealt with a narcissist, they really like to use fear tactics. And they will pull things from childhood trauma. They will pull things that are made up. They will gaslight you. They will belittle you. They will do whatever they can to make you feel like you absolutely positively need them, or that if you make a step, you should be afraid because of what they're going to do. And let me tell you, a narcissist is usually mentally and emotionally unstable. So it would be wise of you to be cautious of that. But to live your life in fear because of that person is exactly what they wanted you to do. And it seems that you're not doing that anymore. It seems that spirit is having you have the bright idea to get the heck away from somebody who keeps causing you the Three of Swords. They keep stabbing you in the back. They keep stabbing. Now you're like, there's so many in my back. Yo, you're going to have to come to the front and do that business now so I could look at your face, like at least be a man about it, because like there's no more room in my back for you to stab me. Sorry. You've already exhausted all the space that there is. The Ten of Swords is, I told you. I told you earlier, the devil energy, there it is. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Jealousy or trouble able to break the chains that are binding you and holding you back. I told you. And it's not the Ten of Swords, but it is the Ten of Wands. That's exactly what people that are narcissists want you to believe, is that you are chained to them, that you need them, and all the heavy burdens they're putting on you, you deserve. Okay? Three of Wands. You have traveling over land or surveying your kingdom. You got to looking at how much land is out there and how much world there is out there, and you're like, it can't only be this nasty, ugly person that's being disgustingly disrespectful to me all the time and making me carry all of the weight. There's got to be some sort of justice. There's got to be some sort of balance for this. And you decided that you were going to move on in a different direction. And now it's making this person look like a fool. Someone said, I pity the fool, because like, and I'm not laughing at no one's pain, but if you're causing someone else pain with lies, deception, and disgusting envy, because jealousy is a weak disease, boo. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, and if you're a male trying to compete with a female, that's weak. You missed the assignment as a male. Okay? I'm just saying. You missed the assignment to be a masculine because you've been emasculated at that point. Seven of Pentacles. Work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either in a work or life or a work or life situation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This situation with this devil energy trying to keep you exhausted and worn out and not knowing where your money was going to go and trying to watch it grow and trying to watch it bloom and like, I've been working so hard. Why is my bank account not fuller? Like, what's happening? This has something to do with formal religion, especially because the devil is present, and then this being above their head. Some people in certain religions believe that the pentagram is like a devil sign or is a signifier that someone worships the devil, which is not true. Please do your research before you judge. There is also formal religion here because of the Pope. And if y'all didn't know the meaning behind this fancy little getup that he's got here, see this big, huge hat that he's got on that's got like an open top to it? Sorry, y'all, can you see that? That's got that open top to it. That's actually a fish's mouth, and he's got an eyeball on the side of it right there. That's because he is subliminally paying homage to a deity that is like a fish god, and he wears this down the train of his back because it fans out and splits like a tail. Okay. This is somebody who just literally tramples over anybody and everyone because they're riding in on their high horse, and is going to make everybody exhausted and do work for them and make them feel chained to their horse. And if they don't get out of the way or they don't do what they say, they're about to take off on their horse and you're chained to the back of it, and they're going to drag you down the road. And they don't really care if that hurts you. They don't care if that gives you a concussion. They don't care if that gives you road burn. They don't care if dirt is flying in your face. They don't really care about any of that because they want what they want, and they want it now, and they want to have it the way that they want it. And they will throw a fit to the umpteenth degree if they do not receive it. Okay? That is narcissistic behavior, like to a T. Like, I can't even. Okay, so this split and wants to come out, so I will take that, but they told me to shuffle. So I'm going to read these first, and then I will shuffle. So ostentation, somebody is like thinking that, okay, so what I get with that energy, yeah, somebody thinks that you're like flashy, you're too loud, you say too much, you're too, you don't go according to convention and will not stay, sorry, can you all see that? And will not stay inside of their box of their ideas that they wanted you to abide by or whatever, okay? They think that you are ostentatious. And coincidentally, I just told you that the Pope wears something that resembles something like a fish god, and there is a tail of a mermaid and fish right there. Okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. Ox could be significant, or oxen could be significant. Bison could be significant. The white buffalo, Tatanka, okay? Somebody's idealism is getting publicity and it is totally out of the box and not conventional. And this is peeing somebody's O. Like, wow. um, 11 times 2 is 22. There's 22 right here. And 11, this is soulmate relationships or twin flame dynamics. Somebody gets a lot of publicity, star energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or somebody is getting like, there's a lot of healing that's happening, or people on a massive scale are watching you heal from this devil energy, and they're looking, somebody may know you and watch what you're doing and your glow up or whatever, and you're healing in public or healing out loud, because whenever I was silent, I was completely like compressed and stuck in a box and left there to suffocate. So whenever I am healing publicly, somebody doesn't like that, and it's making this devil person, possibly a Scorpio or a Capricorn or an earth sign possibly, look very, very sophomoric in the way that they behave. Yeah, this is sealed. Somebody wants to escape or wanted to do some sort of devilish energy to you and then run off and escape. It has something to do with your riches. Somebody tried to call your bluff or tried to like bluff and say that, yeah, they wanted to choke you out and see if you could have the endurance. Like, can you keep up with this? If I have control over your windpipe, are you still going to be able to breathe? And somehow the Most High gave you, like, have you ever seen in the movies where they're under the water and they're like breathing through like a reed and they're like still able to be under the water, but you can't see them? That's exactly the situation that's happening here. This could involve a Leo. Somebody like a Leo could have been operating in a toxic energy, or someone involved a Leo and it was a toxic situation. This has something to do with communication, like emails, text messages, something like that. And they wanted to see how much like torture you could endure. How much like negativity and nastiness could you endure? How many endings could you endure before you wanted to escape? And honey, they got the wrong one. They picked the wrong one for sure. Yeah. They're having to reshuffle their cards because what they dealt out came back and they ended up with a losing hand. And you have a royal flush. Someone accused you of having an affair with a Leo, or a Leo accused you of having an affair. Your originality is bringing you riches. I can't make that up. That's riches again. You have financial health. You have prosperity begins. You have recognition and reward. You have new beginnings and joy. And you have the sun. And you have leadership. And you have career transition. And you have victory. I can't make all that up. That just came out in the cards. And you got 11 twice, 11, 11, and 11 times 2 is 22. That's a soulmate union. Somebody does not want you to have a brand new beginning here at all. Like, the idea of you being with someone else, or the idea of you starting a business without them, or like doing well without them, is really very irritating to this energy. Now they feel like they want to escape because of all the nonsense and shenanigans. Because if someone shenanigans, honey, you better believe they're going to shenanigan, okay? Because this is like repetitive behavior. And somebody was not getting the point about their devilish energy, and this could be affecting someone's career because of it. December could be significant. The number 33 or 333 could be significant. Yeah, somebody was like bad mouthing you about an affair or something like that. So they were like, here, yeah, make this person have to work their fingers to the bone to where they're point where they can barely even see straight because they're so tired, and completely walk away and escape and run away from all of your responsibilities and leave it with this person. And then they want to come back like, oh, well, where's my check? Because, you know, I'm a silent partner in the business or whatever, when they wanted to sell out or not do your idea, but it's your idea that brought all the money. Like, you're like, yeah, that's nice, but you asked to be bought out like 2 months ago, so sorry. Like, sorry about that. Like, the universe blessed me after you left, so that must be a sign. You must have been what was holding up my good the whole time. Somebody's name could start with a C. Carol, Karen, Carly, Christopher, Chris, Ian, Owen, Oliver, The movie Oliver and Company. Somebody could like olives on their pizza or eat olives, like Kalamata olives. Pine sap could be significant. I smell pine, like pine sol. Lavender and oranges. Somebody could be giving an offering. We have 13, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, Buttercup? We have the hare moon. That's signifying of rapid movement forward. And with the lightning bolt of the brilliant idea and the tower, that's like right now. Like something is happening right now, and all of a sudden it's different, and it's you are in all this joy and happiness and this magical energy after being stuck under this for possibly years, like literally years. 13 years possibly, or more than 10. You could have been dealing with a karmatic situation, like with someone that was pregnant with your child, or you were pregnant with someone and you've had their children, and they operate in this energy, and they've been affecting your money and your career for like a long time. Divine justice and order is coming for that situation. Something to do with someone's license. Somebody could be applying for a license, like communication here, like maybe you're calling because you need to get your license renewed, or you need a license to operate like a food vending business or something like that. Or I need a permit to build something in my house. Like I have to have a permit to build a structure in the back in my backyard. Or somebody could be replacing like fencing, like security fencing. Somebody could live in a gated community. Somebody lives on south something, like south of the town or south whatever. Possibly like your street has south in it. I don't know. 36, within the next 36 hours, you need to follow your intuition, because there's about to be communication here. And it could be somebody coming back to like circle the block or whatever, like, hey, I want to come back around and say I'm really sorry for being in this energy and trying to cause you all these endings, and that you had to work really hard, and now you have like 3 jobs whenever I could have been helping you out, but I wasn't. So yeah, because I believed somebody about an affair, or because I didn't like what you were doing. I tried to end what you were doing, and now that it seems like it's working out for you, and you got past my control, and all your ideas are paying off really well, and I can feel that you want to let me go. I can feel that you're trying to let me go. I'm gonna circle the block one more time and see if maybe I can be a part of that publicity, because I want to be in the limelight. Somebody wants to be part of your like your parade. Like there could be like some sort of recognition ceremony, or something that honors like people that are like serve the community or something like that. That could be significant, and you're being shown in the spotlight as somebody that heals or helps people or the community or something like that, and they want to be like standing next to you like, yep, I was there the whole time, like, but they weren't. Like, no. The 19th of July or the 16th to the 19th of July could be significant. 1616 or 32 is significant. This has been a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for your support of the psychic ministry, and in doing so, the changing of history. I intend that I found you in a vibrational frequency and raised it so much higher by the time that I have left you. I love you guys. I am so graciously humbled by all of your support, and thank you so much. Enjoy your evening. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all.